All right, everybody, welcome back to Discover Bryan College Station. It's Justin, Reagan, and we are here with the owners of Code Ninjas. This is Lenny and V, and they're going to tell you about this crazy cool place. So, to get us started here, maybe we should just start with what is Code Ninja?
Okay, Code Ninja is a coding center for 7 to 14 years old. We're teaching programming, JavaScript, Lua, and also Unity 3D.
So Lucas, what's your favorite part about Code Ninja?
Coding and typing.
What do you like most about Code Ninja?
Well, the most about Code Ninja is my coding. It's really fun, and every day I'm so excited to come here.
One of the things I thought was neat is you guys actually have people categorized in belt colors as if they were in martial arts.
So we have a 9-belt system, white to black belt.
So it's curriculum based and self-paced. Every kids are different, so it's based on their.
I was in there hanging out with some of the kids earlier, and they were showing me some of the things that they have done so far, and it seems like they're doing the coding for games, which is super fun and interactive.
Yes.
Okay.
So all our curriculum is game-based curriculum. So that's the part that make it fun. Our motto is kids have fun, parents see the result.
We talked a little bit offline, and you guys had mentioned that it was game-based. You also mentioned that like a new person coming in, it's very guided. So it's very, just kind of teaching them the foundation, the basics, all the way up to a black belt, which is literally, you can create apps and games and code all this stuff on your own at however old you are, but no older than 14 years old, you're making games.
Yes.
Or your own app.
Or your own app.
We need a person for that.
Oh my gosh.
We've been looking around for who can build us an app.
Code Ninjas. This is crazy.
I know that there's so many people looking to hire coders and people that can do this kind of stuff, and it's such a useful skill. And it's going to be even more of a useful skill in the future years to come.
Yes.
Parents struggles with kids playing games all the time. So why not use that time to learn how the game's being built, to learn the coding, to learn the logic, so make it something beneficial instead of being on the screen.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
That's a really good point.
Okay, so you guys have kind of different tiers of enrollment that you can choose from whenever you're bringing a child here to participate in Code Ninjas. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We started with a new program right now called Ninja Junior, which is for as young as 5 to 9 years old. And then we have a Code Ninja Create, which is we're learning start from the scratch in JavaScript.
This isn't really a program that you can come in and do once. It's more big picture, so you can't come in and have your kid learn everything there is about code and then walk out the door.
Would you say there's an average time that it takes a kid to get from white to black belt?
Our curriculum is basically it's designed for 4 years program. From the white to black belt, it's 4 years total. But just we mentioned that it's a self-paced. So some kids can take 2 months probably going from one belt to the next belt. And some kids maybe take longer, 6 months. Basically, it's really depend on the kids.
So they can go as hard or as easy as they want to, which means that this is something that they could come in and just enjoy.
That's where the sensei comes in too. If some kids struggle in certain things, they come in and guide them.
Basically, coding, you can find it anywhere. You just go to the computer and then you find something online. You can learn it yourself. But what neat about Code Ninja is we have a sensei or instructor that coming and help them when they stuck something.
Programs like this are fantastic because not all kids are into sports. And I know when I was growing up, I either didn't know or didn't think about looking outside of the sports realm for something to do after school. So if your kid isn't an all-star athlete and would rather spend their time on the computer or on the iPad, this might be a great place for them to come and thrive and also make friends who feel the same way.
All right, so if there's anybody out there that they want to get involved, they want to check it out, how does that work?
We do offer 30-minute session that you can just come in and then try to see our center, and then we will let you know our program in detail and then answer all the questions that you can, and then after that you can decide is it something that fit your kids' needs.
So if they want to get in touch with you, the best way is to call you? Is that the best?
Call, or you can also email us, call at stationtx@ninjas.com.
Got it.
We also offer parents' night out for Friday night. Every Friday, they can come here and play game together.
Sweet.
They can play Minecraft, or they can do
Awesome.
coding. They can do STEM together.
They can play Xbox together
Xbox
too.
also.
Oh, so you have games as well as you make
Yes.
games.
Parents can go out for 3 hours and just bring your kid here.
So another thing that you guys do is you do after school pickup at a couple of schools, right? What schools do you guys currently go to?
Right now, we have students from Spring Creek and Isle, Texas.
Okay.
But we are open to other schools around the same area with the same similar route.
So if you're interested in that, maybe give you guys a call, see what they're, okay. Awesome.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode of Discover Bryan College Station. We've had a great time here at Code Ninja. You should come try this place. You get a free 30-minute sample session, and that would be a great time for you to assess where your kid is at and also ask all the questions that you have. But other than that, let's wrap this thing.
Sweet.
Hiya!
That was great.